And we are back in this Hero Comics. Talking about stuff. And how showing while reading this. I'm not crossing the street when the light is when the red light is up. Yeah, what's happening? What is happening? I'll go this way. I'll wait then. What do we do? It is super rainy. Crazy. I'm having to hold my hand over the battery pack of these. Oh, it's wrong time. Sad things happening in this book. I'm reading the 3 people book I'm reading. As rich dude who died. Because, you know, basically the thing of the book is that it's all about how bad alcohol is, can be to people. See what this is. Check it out. Oh, this is repairable. This is fixable. I like it. Kinda. But there's not much I can do with it. Oh man. I could. However, I don't know. Nah, I don't need it. Thanks. Thanks a lot. God dang. I don't know. Yeah, we're a little bit early, but anyway, it shows how bad alcohol can be. Because basically, a lot of people are struggling with alcoholism in this book. And it's like the turn of the century. It's the 19th. It's like 19th century stuff. They're still using horses and carriages. What am I thinking? They're still using horses and carriages and stuff, you know. And doctors are still using. Some doctors are still using like rum and other spirits to mess around and help people feel better, right? But the problem is, of course, there are people. There are a few people who are addicted, who are alcoholics. So if you use those on them, that'll just make them want more alcohol. There are guys who are like, no, they can't use. Yeah, shoot. Okay. So it's like basically people are like, no, I don't want to use this thing. He's like, I don't want to, it's like, this stuff is crazy, man. I can't use this, You got time. I want that umbrella. I actually know how I can carry that thing too. I can repair it easily. So I'm gonna go get it. Anyway. So yeah, it's a little bit weird because it's like, okay, you got yourself your, basically it looks like, yeah, you have doctors who are like, you have a lot of things going on. You have a kid who, basically 3 people starts off as a book about 3 kids, 3 young men who are born on the same day. One extremely rich, one middle class basically, and one dirt poor. So poor he lives in a cellar in like the worst part of town. It's pretty bad. Basically, the one who's dirt, but the story focuses mostly on the one who is dirt poor. He grows. His mother dies. His father is alcoholic and gets violent one day, and that causes his mother to die. But before she does die, she dies. That mortally wounds her. Basically, so she's on her deathbed with a neighbor and a pastor, I think, hanging out, watching over her. And she basically is like, or before she dies, the pastor convinced her to pray for herself and her son. And her prayer for her son is, Lord, let him never touch a bottle of rum. So, and he was like a young kid. He remembers this though. He remembers it. So he's like, oh my gosh, come here. Stay with me. Let's do this. There you go. Let's do this. All right, we'll get up on here. There you go. All hooked up. We're all good. Let's get in here. Anyway. So yeah, so it was definitely kind of weird. It was pretty cool. And then it's like he grows up. All 3 of the guys grow up. Problem is, of course, you have Shoot. Raise it up. Raise it up. All right, we're all good. We're up right there. Everything seems like things have basically gotten crazy because basically you have the extremely rich one. He messes around this like the extremely rich one. He messes around. He's like you know, getting his party on with the middle class one, and it's like yeah, you know, we kind of know where this is going, you know. And basically his dad, you know, and his dad and most of his family are enablers basically, and basically you know, starts off in a hotel, you know, the dirt poor one starts, you know, eventually you know, is on its own, basically helps the rich one's father out, right? The rich one's father out for a little bit, you know, while he's on this train. They basically are both on this train, and they have to hang out. They're hanging out together, and the guy helps him out, helps him with his luggage and stuff. And eventually, the guy's like, "Hey, you know what? Why don't you, you know, the rich kid's father works in a hotel. Actually owns this hotel. So he's like, hey, why don't you, you know, work in this hotel with one of my hotels here? You know, you have a real head for business, kid. You know, you're really smart. You know, you do all this cool stuff and everything. So yeah, let's have you work there." So he's like, okay, cool. So he's basically an errand boy and becomes a waiter, and basically, then he's like, you know, seeing how people are just, you know, running around, you know, getting all drunk and whatever, and just acting crazy with all that wine and everything, and then 35. This gets pretty crazy though. So yeah, but I'm at the point where lots of people have died, people have almost died. It's pretty crazy stuff, but it is pretty awesome. Made by one of my mom's favorite authors, mentors. So that's pretty heavy stuff, so it's pretty cool. I will see you guys next time, next episode of Hear What Climbs. Talk about stuff. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Especially my Hear for Neo and DeviantArt. And sorry, it's just like a story on YouTube. See you next time.